what is the purpose of a pre-approval? The purpose of a pre-approval or a pre-qualification is to give all parties involved in a potential home sale or purchase the right information. The right information is, can this actually happen? You see, without a pre-approval or pre-qualification, then we're having to go off of each person's intentions, hopes, aspirations. What? We go off of what they want to look at and would like to buy. But anyone in the real estate industry has spoken with countless people who are going to buy a house at this price point and then only to find out that they're qualified to buy half of that or nothing at all. And so over and over again, what we find is that there's often a disconnect between what we want and what we can buy. And a lot of that is not nefarious at all. It comes down to a lack of information. And so pre-approvals and pre-qualifications, where you sit down, often on the phone, metaphorically sit down with a lender and have a quick conversation and say, here is my income, here are my debts, here's our total financial picture, we'd like to buy a house. And then that lender, who is qualified to speak on those types of loan products, will say, in light of what you've shared, it looks like you'll be qualified for this type of loan for this type of purchase price. That would mean you need this much for down payments. And if you say, oh, I don't have that for the down payment, then they can crunch their numbers and revise the purchase price. But you should walk away from that conversation with a good understanding of, in general, how valuable of a home can you purchase and what will that mean for you in terms of down payment and approximate monthly expenses for the principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, not your holistic home owning expenses. So that is what a pre-approval or a pre-qualification letter is. I'm using those interchangeably. They're actually slightly different, but in the industry, you'll hear a lot of people use those interchangeably. So for the simplicity of our time together today, I want to use them interchangeably. That is what a pre-approval or a pre-qualification is. And if you would like a recommendation of a savvy, knowledgeable, and trustworthy person to speak with to get pre-approved, let us know and we will make that connection.